Hey guys, it's me and Glam Goat. Glam, Glam, and the little pink princess dragon. I love him. Ooh, talking about today? Makeup. Ooh, pretty. Yeah, some pretty makeup. So you guys, sit on over there. So, I just thought I would kind of dabble in some makeup here. And what the heck, as long as I'm doing that, might as well invite you guys to have a seat. And you know, hey, what's happening? I love black eyeliner. And I keep trying other shades, and I keep trying, you know, other things, but I love felt tip black eyeliner in the waterline. And just a bit. In that tight line. Whoa. I just think it just makes my eyes just stand out. Just kind of defines them. I don't know, whatever. I like it. So, and I mean, this is kind of common sense, but I'm going to tell y'all anyway. You know, when you store your felt tip liners, you should always store them with the tip side down. That way, your fluid is going toward your felt tip. And, excuse me, if you're like this, a lot of times your tip is going to dry out because the liquid isn't in it. And even if you turn it over, the tip is going to be dry, so the fluid is just not going to get there. So store it like this. You know, it'll be darker, it'll be, you know, more true, and it won't dry out quite so fast on you, and you'll actually get to use all of your product. So, yay, you know, those ones that sometimes you're like, I just opened this, what, you know? Maybe you just laid it down on your desk a lot or kept it in a drawer or something. If you keep it upright, well, with the tip side down, definitely helps out. Okay, let's go with a little bit of lip liner. This is a new one that was sent to me by Mrs. Glam Marie. It's actually nice and soft. You know, at first I thought it was a little tough, but I don't know, maybe just that, like, the tip might have been dry or something, because once I got into it and started using it a little more, I definitely have an entirely different impression of it now. You ever do that? You know, you get something and you're like, you try it and you're like, okay, this was not what I thought it was going to be. You know, what? And, you know, maybe you think you've given it a really good shot, and so you just put it away for a little while, and then you get it out later and you're like, wait a minute, this is not, why did I think this was that bad? This is not what I remember. little galactic here. I'm wearing this a while now. I think like maybe February, March, April, May. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give this till the end of the month. I have so many lippies that I need to be using, and this is starting to thicken up a little bit, and it's kind of a, I don't know, not really a good summer. I just have so many that would be better, and maybe I should just put that one up and start throwing it out. I don't know. Who knows what I'm going to do? It's hard to tell. You know, I love this thing. I got this on the like a music thing. It has a mirror in the top, and you know, it holds like a few little items in there. And you know, you can, like, I have a little kind of a pocket on the side of my backpack. I stick this in, and yeah, I like that. That's nice. Okay, I do believe we are ready for some eyeshadow. And I moved the camera. Ew. Need to pick out my these are my favorite eyeshadow brushes. Pick out my like favorite eyeshadow brushes. Oh my goodness. Wow, I haven't really used this one yet. That's wild. I must have used it and washed it. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. Get rid of about half of those, and yeah, these are the ones that I think I'm going to be using today. With the chocolate bonbons. It smells so good. Ooh, I love it. I just, you know, I love it. Okay, so while I'm trying to figure out exactly what it is I'm going to do with this, basically, I think, oh my goodness, I'm just having me a time here. Better put on some primer first. A little Profusion with the doe foot primer. So you guys, y'all know I really wanted that Jeffree Star Blue Blood. So Beautylish has put up a thing that said that, you know, they're not only out of the Blue Blood products, but they are never going to get them in again. So I don't know if that means that, like, he decided to limit that so much that he's just not going to make any more ever. I mean, I know he had like a warehouse broke into or something, and a lot of stuff got stolen, and I guess he was just like, I had my house broke into once, and it was like, can't even explain the feeling of like bare soul unsafeness that you feel, you know, and you don't even know, like you go looking for something later on and you realize that, oh my God, that's something else that disappeared, you know, at that time that you didn't even know was gone. So when people steal, they just have no idea what they, you know, well, they don't care. They don't care. You know, let's face it, they don't care. But anyway, so I think it kind of really depressed him a lot, and he just, you know, he's just not up to making any more of the Blue Bloods, because every time he thinks about it, he's like, what comes to mind is that, you know, someone broke into his warehouses and stole them, and then they, you know, found a bunch of them for sale. Well, and you know that's why they stole them, was so that they could, you know, sell them. So, what did I do with my little mirror? Here it is. So yeah, I don't know if he is really going to ever actually, you know, I just don't know if he's ever actually going to be up to, making more of the Blue Bloods or not, you know, and I feel so bad for him because, you know that's a boatload of money, and even if he was to come out with some in a couple more months, people are still going to be, because it sold out so fast, like 3 minutes, it was gone. And when I see people that have like 2 of them, I'm like, you know, that, you know, there's a lot of us that didn't even get 1, and you have 2. Like, what is wrong with you, you know? But that's all right. That's, you know, that the ugly head of envy rearing up, and I need to just bite that. I did see some on Amazon, and I am so tempted. I mean, I just need a little bit more money, because obviously it's people that are reselling them. You know, they bought like 20, and, you know, they're reselling them and making money off of them. Well, you know, the thing is, it's really hard to tell, like, who's the people that are really bought real ones, and who's, you know, are you going to end up with a fake one? And they're like $80, you know, I mean, I think they were 55 or something like that. So yeah, you know, they're wanting to make money. Like I said, they're like $80, and I'm just like, you know, So, I don't know, I keep looking, and I need to just stop, because I need to just stop. Just stop. Stop. I've got, you know, from my, my PayPal, my little makeup sales, I've got about $50, and, I don't know, maybe a little bit more than 50, 55, 53, something like that. And it's, you know, Sephora time. So, I was kind of thinking I might get something in Sephora. I'm just not really sure, like, I don't know. I hate to buy stuff just to buy stuff. And I only get 10% off at this point, but, you know, it's still 10%. I'm thinking about, I don't know, how much do you have to spend to get free shipping at Sephora? Like 50 bucks? I don't know. This is such a delicious smelling, just delicious smelling, delish. I have no idea what color that is, so what the heck, let's go into it. You know, I think that maybe I just need to like back off. Like, seriously, do I have enough palettes? And maybe start thinking about like some other things besides eyeshadow. Is there something besides eyeshadow? You know, the thing is, I have enough of everything. The only thing that I really need is skincare. I need some vitamin C. What else do I need? Ooh, that's kind of pretty. Where did I get that from? Down there. I could use some setting spray. I'm down to about half on my setting spray, so yeah, I could definitely use some setting spray. Okay, that came out quite a bit. Get rid of some of that. You know, and I keep buying stuff on these deals, and it's like I'm ending up with more stuff than I can possibly use, and I need to just, like, you know, do like I'm doing right now and just use it and come and talk to you guys. Oh gosh, let me see what to do for a lid color. Well, you know, I always gravitate towards pink, so what do you think? Should I do pink? Oh, what the heck, right? Now, where's my, I want pink. There it is. Okay, these two can get put back. And we'll use this one. And we're gonna get us some paint. I just love this palette. I cannot believe that I was lucky enough to get the last, or, you know, if there was only one, I don't know, but I can't believe nobody nabbed up this palette before I got it at TJ Maxx, because, yeah. So, I went to CVS because I have their little savings reward card thing, and they send me emails all the time, and you can, like, get these little, like, online coupons, and you clip it to your card so that you don't have to actually have a coupon. You just, use your phone number or your card, and boom, the discount is right there. And one of the things they usually do once a week is like a 40%. Sometimes it's only like every 3 weeks, and then 1 week it'll be like a 30, but it's usually almost every week. so I saw a product in there that I kind of wanted, so I went and I got it, and I had a 40% off. So the product was like $15, and with the, you know, 40% off, including tax, blah 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 blah, by the time, you know, you add everything together, I paid like, I think it was less than $10. Maybe more, I don't know, it was right around the $10 mark, which I thought was pretty cool, because I was like, well, still, even with tax, that's like a third off, because, you know, you're only paying $10, and it was 15, you know, so like, that's cool, I'm good with that. But it also, it was a brand that they had a, if you buy $15 worth of this, you know, merchandise, you get a $10 CVS cash. So now that comes up on your receipt, and you have to actually hold on to that. That doesn't go on your card. So y'all know I've been on this hunt for foundation. Wow. I think that looks really cool. So, I saw a Jeffree Star YouTube video, and it was doing full face Milani, you know, and I was like, you know, I kind of like Milani, so I watched, you know, and of course he cracks me up anyways. But, you know, I watched, and the foundation, he was just like, actually, you know, he was like, I can't find anything wrong with this, and he said, normally, you know, if I'm doing full face, there's at least one or two products that are not, you know, I'm not that crazy about. He said, you know, I can't believe that this is a drugstore brand, and it is incredible. He's, you know, Jeffree Star approved. Yeah, so I was like, you know, So I got like a 30% coupon, which, you know, when they put it in the machine, it does how it wants to. It's not like the kids can do it themselves. But, you know, I think I'm going to go with, gosh almighty, I think I'm going to go with gold instead of silver. I'm just having kind of a gold kind of a day. So, I took my little $10 cash card, and then after the cash card, it took off 30%, which wasn't that much, because, you know, it wouldn't let the girl, like, take 30% off first. She had to, you know, she was like, oh, no, it won't let me do it. She had to take the $10 off first. But, the product that I was going for is the Milani 2-in-1 foundation concealer, which basically, it's it says medium B on it. I'm not sure exactly what that's supposed to mean. If any of you guys, you know, fill me in, comment below. But I figure if it's concealer as well as foundation, that means it must be full coverage, because how can you have a concealer that's not? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, gosh. So, so I got this Milani, and it was $13.50 without the tax, And after I used my $10 cash card and then my 1/3 off thing, it was $3.50 with the tax. So I thought $3.50. Let me see. Do 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 do. Yeah. So yes, got it, and I've only tried it a couple times. This is what I'm wearing now. So you know, don't think I have any bronzer on. Maybe some highlighter, but you know, let me do the light. You can see it better. What do you think? Oh, look at that highlighter! That's that Cover FX highlighter. I think it's really like a fairly good match. I think I got the right color. Obviously, I have tan lines. You know, what are you gonna do, right? But I think that it matches my neck pretty well. I do try to, you know, go down the neck with the makeup, but y'all know that just doesn't always. It just doesn't always. I'm going to do like a big no-no. I'm going to go under the eye with some of this pink. Why? Because I love this stinking pink. Whoa. Now why does it turn out so much better on that side? Come on. Give me some pigment. I don't know. So, you know, the thing is, so far the only one that I found that I really like in the foundations, and there's still a few of them that I haven't tried, obviously, but that Dwarf, and I just, ooh. If I knew exactly what the shade was, I might get that, because I can't get to Sephora this weekend. You know, whatever I get, it's going to have to be, if I get anything, it's going to have to be online, and, you know, I'm just like, yeah, okay. There's no way I'm ordering foundation online. Alright, where is my little itty bitty teensy weensy? There it is. You know, I mean, unless I already know exactly what the shade is and I can just order the number, you know, there's no way. There's just no way I would order foundation online, you know, without going to the store. And I did have a sample, and I couldn't even tell you what the shade of that sample was. And to tell you the truth, I'm not really sure that that was like before I actually bought it, I would go in the store and really go through a few of the shades, and because it's really expensive, I want to make damn sure I get exactly the right shade. Yeah, if I'm going to pay that much money for something, it's going to be the right something, right? But I don't know. I think for $3.50, I might, you know, I might just have to wait until some other faucet of my life to purchase the, you know, $60 Dwarf. But seriously, I've always liked Milani products. I started out with a lipstick from them, and it was probably my first drugstore brand of liquid lipstick that really, wow. Might be the end of this mascara, which would be a shame because I really really like this. No. No. You know, so, and I don't know, the Milani, I mean, like the face primer, I really like the Smashbox. Now, keeping in mind that I have dry T-zone, dry face. There is no combo, there is no oily, there is no. Granted, that means I don't have pore problems, because if I had pores, I would have something for oil to come out of, and that's why, you know, I have such dry skin, is because I don't have, you know, really large pores at all. So, you know, you might think that that's a good thing, but what it leaves you with is dry, creepy, old, leathery skin. So, you know, somewhere there's got to be like a balance, right? I just think that, just lovely. I don't know, you think we need some blush or something? I think we're good. So, yeah, that's, you know, I don't know, just a lot to think about. Alright, let's turn off the crazy light. Crazy light is off. So, you guys, you know, I just, I could have done my eyebrows, but no, did not. I just really, wow, look at that. Look at this highlighter. Look at this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And the eyeshadow is just, you know, well, you guys know me, and the basic pink thing. Pink, woo! So, yes, this is the 2-in-1, and what an attractive, you know, it's, they do package things nicely. The hydrating primer, I think, is almost, I don't know, I'm gonna have to like try them side by side, but is quite possibly for dry skin, like dry skin, quite possibly a dupe for the Smashbox primerizer, which the Milani costs, I don't know,